Us now is Deependra Rathore with my colleague Virendra Singh Gunawat. Virendra, at this stage, the economic downturn in the United States, the finance minister coming out saying that it will not impact India as much. Indian economy is strong enough. What is the sense you're getting there?
Exactly, that's true. What the Sandeep said is, in fact, we spoke to the economists here. Even they said that the Indian story is quite strong, not in the capital market, but even Indian economy is quite strong. It won't get affected by the U.S. debt issue. But we have the person here, the person who is on the ground. Tell me, Deepen, like how the finance minister statement had really impacted. I believe the market is getting recovery.
Yeah, in the morning, Nifty had touched the lows of 5060 levels. But since then, we had also seen a bounce back, maybe because of this news which was going to be announced today. But since the news have come to be positive, we do expect a recovery on the charts. And we do expect a pullback to 5290 levels.
In the morning, we saw a fall of more than 500 points on the Sensex part, even 150 point on the Nifty part. What is the current situation right now?
Currently, Nifty is trading around 5200 levels, so we do expect to touch 5250 by closing today if the strength still remains. So next few trading sessions, we'll definitely see a pullback.
What are the negative points that the stock market is facing, and what are the positive points right now, which is affecting the investors' money?
The basic positive point is the crude prices, which have cooled down to a very big extent. So definitely that would be a big factor for the Indian markets. And the rest main factors which could get a big news for negative impact, that is the inflation rates and the rising interest rates from the banks.
One last question to you. How would you take it forward? Okay, fine. The market is getting stabilized. Maybe by the end of this trading session, it won't be the same figure what it used to be on Friday. But how would you take it further next 1 or 2 days?
Since the last week, we have seen 3-4 trading sessions wherein the downtrend had been formed. From the bottoms, we have also seen reversals, but that reversals are not supportive to actually give a uptrend confirmation. Today also, we have seen the same trend, but today the scenario is different. We have seen a complete confirmation of the trend of the upside, and we would see 5300 levels soon by next 2 trading sessions.
Do you want the investor to invest?
Yes, definitely, but it's a big question. We have been advised to investors to sell on rallies.
Right. That's the ground reality, and the analysts are being satisfied that yes, the market is getting recovered and it's getting stabilized.
All right, Virendra Singh Gunawat chatting with Deependra Rathore. Thanks very much for joining us and bringing us this input. Sandeep, I want to put this question to you. If you heard Deependra Rathore there, he said this is a good time to invest. This is the other fear that investors will have players in the market. Is this a good time to be cherry picking, going in and buying on?
Not immediately. My sense is that you need to see what is happening in the United States play itself out over the next couple of days. Remember that the downgrade came over the weekend. So the Dow, the Nasdaq, when they open today, they will provide a pointer to where they're headed. The cut might still be deep on the first day after the downgrade, because as I said, the Dow futures was down 265 when I checked last. So over the next couple of days, if the United States Treasury Secretary Timothy Geithner has an announcement or two to make, what happens in Europe, I don't think this is a good time to buy. The markets will test new lows, even though they're stable in comparison to what is happening everywhere else around the globe. So you've seen that Asian markets are taking a cue from what happened in the West. So what happens in Europe and what happens in the US will, of course, be critical as we go forward. And then as things stabilize, as the cuts stop, and as the markets begin to stabilize, maybe that is a good time. There are analysts who are even predicting that this by itself could lead to the market declining by another 1,000 points or so, which is scary. 1,000-point fall from here on means that a lot of people will lose their shirts. But the foreign institutional investors might still take out money at this level because they're in the business of making profits. So they will take money off the table. Once they take money off the table, the markets will decline further. Maybe the width and depth of the cut will not be as severe as we saw in opening trade on Friday and on Monday, but you will see cuts. So not a good time. Let the market stabilize, then enter the markets.
Well, most certainly. And Sandeep Bamza will continue